No, I think once we get to, I don't have a problem with giving guys a shot. I really don't. But Brad needs to make some phone calls and make some decisions. Is Camp staying, yes or no? Great, move on. Is Yarncroke staying, yes or no? Great, move on. Is Blaze staying, yes or no? Great, move on. There's all these things from the beginning of the season where they're like, well, they got to make it. They haven't done anything. Camp is still on the books. Well,
he might walk away from his deal.
He might walk away.
And the issue is that he may have to give back some of his signing bonus if he does. That's what's.
Oh, let him go. Who gives a shit?
Well, that's the NHL.
They're fighting, like he's fighting on his side.
Yeah, he wants to keep
the PA is like, hey, they don't want to give it all up or that sort of thing. Yeah, so
whatever he wants, the Leafs should give it to him. Get the cap hit off the books. Okay. You are the Leafs. Yeah. Whatever money.
Right now, the cap hit isn't on the books.
Right.
Because he's suspended. So
yeah, he's suspended now. But I assume that's going to come to a head. Whatever money you should have given Lane Lambert, give to David Kampf to get rid of him. Mm-hmm. Or use him, for God's sake. He'd be a better fourth line option than what they have. Max Domi is not an NHL center.
They don't have the cap to bring him up.
Oh, for crying out. Yes, because you have too many guys. You've had too many guys for months.
Yep.
And then you got another one, by the way. He claimed Blay off waivers, and I like him.
I've actually liked him too.
I've liked him too.
He's been useful.
You have too many human beings. Get rid of some of them. Oh, well, the value. Your team stinks. You are but. You need to make a decision here. Good Lord. Guys need to be scratched. Guys need to be waived. Guys need to be traded. You need to get rid of this guy to get you.
Who's helping you?
There's lots of the Blues have got to want to make a trade, and surely there's some hangarounds from when Berube was there. You can't tell me the Oilers aren't a little shifty right now. You can't tell me the Rangers aren't a little shifty right now. What do you think? You're the only team in a precarious position? Call! Get something done. Get something minor done. Like if you offer Yarncroke, Lorentz. I know some of you didn't like that name. Get something done. Throw it out there. You're telling me teams are going to be like, you know what? I don't want to make a panic decision on Calle Yarncroke. Do something!
Problem with Calle is he's 2.1 mil. And I think teams still see that as too expensive.
Which is fine.
And if David Kampf at 2.5 million, which there's a lot of teams that like David Kampf, but they don't like him at that number.
I'm going to give you a chop and block right now.
Give it to us.
Well, Morgan Riley, you can't put on the chop and block because of the no move. McMahon. Yep. He's tenacious. He can score. Don't care. Domi. I'd float Lorentz. I do like him, though. I'd float Blay. I do like him, though. Yarncroke. Kampf. Who else has got to be in there? I'm sure.
Robertson.
I want to keep him.
Yeah,
I like him.
because you could potentially sell high on Robertson.
Yeah,
I would.
I wouldn't. But
you would or you wouldn't?
I would not.
I wouldn't either. I want to keep.
No, I wouldn't either. But if someone offers you something good, and would you rather have Robertson or Chinahoff right now? I'd rather have Robertson, right? And Blue Jackets said that wasn't enough. And I would still, even though he's performed kind of well, float Michelli. I would float half the forwards on this team. I'd float Benoit.
Austin.
I'd waive Myers.
Wait.
No, not Austin.
Oh, okay.
I'm
just listening to the guy. I'm listening to the guy to see if you're going to get there.
Who else?
Nylander.
Tavares.
Nyes.
No.
Tavares.
No.
Stallers. Wool.
Probably not. Wool.
Hildeby.
Well, you're not going to get anything for Wool.
No, I need him in the net playing
Carlton.
games, and I'm eager for that to happen, and it's going to happen.
Carlton?
I would never trade Carlton.
Oh, okay.
No, he's on my no trade.
So you would trade Joe Bowen then?
Oh, and Carlo. I'd float Carlo. Hell yeah.
I know you'd float Carlo. You're really upset with
I'm
him.
so disappointed.
By the way,
I'm so
strangely
disappointed.
enough, so when Carlo arrived last year, Morgan Riley's 5-on-5 numbers instantly improved. This year, it's been the exact opposite. Morgan Riley is better without Brandon Carlo now. Carlo's not had a good start.
He's Justin Hall with less vision. It's crazy. It's crazy. And people lament what the Leafs gave up at last year's deadline, which was they gave up a first
lot.
in the Carlo deal. They gave up a first in the Lawton deal.
We still don't know what the Lawton deal really looks like.
Lawton has played one complete game this season, and it was their best game.
Yeah.
And so the Lawton deal, I'm willing to, we can put that on hiatus because we don't know.
Yeah, but that's also what the risk they took in the deal.
Yes, that is true. Also.
I'm looking at the deal. I'm like, it's a failure right now.
Yeah, a first and Minton for Carlo. Ooh, I'm dying.
Yeah, it's
and
great.
it's the Bruins. Minton could be on the Leafs right now. He'd be a better center than Domi.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, yuck. It's awful. It is really not a good situation, man. I'd float. I think so many guys in this team.
I don't think Brad Treliving has built a good enough decor. I was very optimistic about it because it was the same one coming in from last season. It's the same 7 guys. They should be all get going really early. But I think he should have recognized that the guys they had weren't good enough. And I'm specifically talking about Benoit and Myers and not having anything behind that, in a situation where Tanev is out and you didn't have any sort of upgrade. And then, yeah, like you said, Carlo's been a disappointment. That should have been a point of emphasis here, especially with the amount of forwards you had. Like, you can find somebody kind of who works there. I just think that needs to be the first move for this team because the defense isn't good enough.
To support that, Jess, I think you're absolutely right because you're seeing, Tanev's been very, very healthy the last few years. Hasn't missed any games, but he's also 36.
Yeah.
And shit happens. And he did have injury problems early in his career. That was a knock against him.
Hurt twice in short order.
I look at this and I go, okay, they were definitely hoping for a Morgan Rielly bounce back. And this season or this weekend, I think we saw the best and worst of Mo. Yesterday, that pass to Matthew Knies, which sets up the William Nylander goal, is vintage, amazing, incredible. I want to see that every night, Morgan Rielly. The problem is the night before, on the very first goal, he's going to put me in an early grave. And
these are goal scoring contests.
This is
okay. Oh, you helped get one. Let's go. Oh, you're responsible for one at the other end. So you're at 0. You know how many guys can provide me a 0? If you're providing a 0 every night, we don't need you.
Right. And this is the thing. We were banking on Morgan Rielly having a big bounce back this year. I don't know if it's a systems issue with Lalonde. I think it is. I do think this team is talented enough. I maintain that this team has enough talent to get things done. And I don't disagree that there's probably some moves that need to make. But the idea that they're not talented enough to be a good regular season team or much better than this is a joke. That's a joke. And I will not listen to, they missed Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner did not play defense. He played some defensive minutes on PK, and yes, he quarterbacked the power play, but Mitch Marner's not a defenseman.
He also played a third of the game.
100%.
I don't remember them for 40 minutes a night when he was here going, whoa, and having no idea what to do with anything.
That's how I think it's a systems issue because these guys have been taught not to do the shit that they're doing since they were in house league. You know why I know that? Because I played a lot of fucking house league. I was not a great hockey player, but I know sort of the basic mechanisms of playing defense from playing hockey for 12 years.
Are the Leafs feeling more and more familiar?
They're feeling like the tire fire I was.
Yeah.
And so
you look great at
Jess, when I look at this, man, I'm looking at guys who are better than this. And when McCabe makes that play on, is that goal 4 or goal 5 yesterday?
That was the game winner.
That was the game winner.
That was goal 5. Yeah.
When he makes that play, that's a play that I've never seen Jake McCabe make, which tells me they have no confidence, which tells me they don't know what the fuck to do.
No.
And that comes back to systems. It's systems.
But
A, B, and C.
At some point, that's got to fall on the guy with the puck on his stick. That's a mental error.
But if everybody's doing it, Jesse, it's not isolated. Everybody's doing it. Who's had a good season outside of Oliver Ekman-Larsson?
On the decor?
No one. I'm not happy with any of their performance.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Right? If they're all doing it, then it's a systems issue. That's my point. If it's an isolated, fucking Morgan Rielly is going to give up some shit sometimes. Okay, I get that. Or Simo Benoit is going to get turnstiled sometimes because his skating is not quite up to David Pastrnak. Okay, fine. Pastrnak will set people
you
on
don't
fire.
want those two on the ice at the same time, ideally.
Yeah.
No. But I can't look at McCabe shooting a puck directly into the opponent's stick and blame coaching. I'm blaming the guy who did it.
Okay, but you can't do that when it becomes a trend and everybody's doing it. That's what I'm saying. It's yes, that one goal, I agree with you, but everybody's doing it. So what then?
Yeah, but I think like everybody's doing it for, I don't know. I don't like those specific instances you look at and you say these individual performances are failing. And I think it's a collection of everything, right? It's not one thing is a reason why the Leafs are underperforming right now. It's everything that goes into it. I don't think the 6 defensemen they have are good enough. I don't think Myers and Benoit should be in this lineup if you're trying to shoot for a division win and make a playoff run and all that. And I don't think the guys are mentally ready to play for this team. I don't think they show up every single period to play, and the coaching is probably also not supporting that. Like, I don't think you can pinpoint and just say it's the systems or the coaching or it's just the individual. I think it's a whole process that goes into it.
3 guys. I'm going to give you 3 guys who show up every night.
Okay.
John Tavares.
Oh my goodness.
John Tavares.
He's so good.
Every night. He's on pace for 120 points right now.
God, I love him.
I know it's a month and a half in, but still,
would
give me something. Matthew Nyes.
Matthew Nyes.
Shows up every night.
I die for him.
Would die for him.
My only regret is I can only die once.
Who's my third guy?
Like I would die for both of them.
Who's my third guy? Shows up every night.
It pains me that I don't know the answer.
Jesse, who do you think it is?
I think you're gonna say this one guy. He shows up every night, but his level of show isn't on the all-star level.
Yes.
But he shows.
Yes.
Nick Robertson.
Exactly.
Yeah.